only 20 years old. He really is one for you to just make a little mark on his name, because unless something unremiss happens, he looks a nailed-on cert to be wearing the blue jersey of France in the not-too-distant future. Perhaps even skippering them at a World Cup. Maybe not the next one, perhaps the one after. Who knows? We will see. All will unfold before us. Mathieu Reynal is the referee today, very experienced ref. He's got David Dunn and Thierry Mallet at his side. Achim Haj Bashir is our VAR, and no doubt we'll be hearing from him during the course of the afternoon.
Okay, Thierry.
So, ladies and gentlemen, eyes down, top 14, round 16. It's a Louis Carbonel kicking off for Montpellier against Bayonne. Montpellier in 13th place, Bayonne in 10th. Here we go. A kick high into Bayonne territory, well taken by Baptiste Aiguille, and it's Machinot immediately clobbering the ball upfield, but Alexandre Denardi gets the backs moving. Gandebe looking for a way through. Reinach, well, he's scragged, brilliantly scragged, but the ball has bounced kindly. It's still there for Montpellier.
Avantage.
It's good work by René Baget, unrewarded on this occasion. Brandon Bayonnais drives in. Sam Simmons looking for a way through. The Englishman driving in, the former Exeter player. Batter his way through. Win the penalty. Carbonel has the choice here. By the touchline, going for touch, not surprisingly. Montpellier started so quickly last week against Racing. They had 2 tries in the first 10 or 12 minutes, I think it was. They really came out of the blocks quickly, and looking to do that again today. At home to Bayonne.
Montpellier,
First opportunity, Bayonnais throws the, oh dear, that's gone badly wrong, but I think Reinach is through. Reinach is going to score under the posts. Well, what an opportunist try. It went horribly wrong from the line out, but Cobus Reinach pounced on it, and the Springbok scrum half flew through for his 3rd try of the season. Montpellier have made that flying start. Just going to check this one, possibility that the ball went forward. Mathieu Reynal in his first discussion with Achim Haj Bashir. Well, there was a little flick of the fingers. Did that go forward? He has got his arm up for the knock-on already. So I think that's maybe ruled out.
Comme j'ai un doute, j'ai laissé jouer, j'ai pas sifflé.
Just watch the fingers. It's Nucci, I think, who gets the little flick on. And the ref sticks his arm out.
Toucher le ballon, il touche le ballon, mais il n'y a rien de clair comme quoi le ballon partirait en avant.
Sur les images he flicked the ball, but nothing definite showing he flicked it forward. So he is going to give the try. Well, there we go. First try of the day goes to Cobus Reinach. And Montpellier are in front. They lead by 5 points to 0.
Oui, mais il n'y a pas d'image qui montre que ça part en avant.
Well, just the start they wanted. A little bit fortuitous, but Reinach, what a finish from him. Just really pinned his ears back, burst through the defence, which was a little bit taken by surprise. And you do wonder when the referee puts his arm out like that, whether there was an element of stopping play. Always play to the whistle. Carbonell has the conversion. It should be meat and drink to him. He's got 125 points already to his name. Had an excellent performance last week against Racing. 19 points. Took that one quickly in the end because he was pretty close to the posts. And of course, we've seen a couple of charge downs of late. It's George Ford, wasn't it, in the Six Nations recently, and Thomas Ramos in the World Cup. Louis Carbonell not wanting to fall victim. Over it goes, 7 points to 0. There's a little knock on there. Have the ball.
Navarre.
They haven't really got their hands on the ball thus far, Bayonne. So they'll want to make this a rock-solid opening scrum, get some clean ball, and show what they can do. Hit back as quickly as possible. Montpellier. Duccio, Payenga Ramosa and Harry Williams, the former England tight head prop. Up against Mathis Perchaud, 21 years old. Luke Taggi, 26 years old. And Facundo Bosch at hooker. Experienced Puma. And it's a Bayonne with ball in hand. Away they go with Leindecker driving in towards the post. Still going. The feed out wide. Quick hands. Inside steps Calandre. Rolling over too many times in the tackle. Calandre penalised. One roll too many. Referee very quickly onto it. Carbonell is able to clear. Well, little suggestion there of what Bayonne could be capable of. There was some good handling, some quick handling. That's stolen. And away come Montpellier. Sam Simmons driving the ball upfield. Sun coming out as Arthur Vincent just straightens up the line a little bit. Montpellier still coming. Safontaine. Reinach feeds. Some good sharp challenges coming in from Bayonne. Not giving Montpellier much space to work with.
No, stop, stop. Mais au sol, lâche.
Denardi able to get that one back. Now Reinach has a moment, has a little look round. Here comes the up and under. And on with the chase. Well collected by Sheikh Tiberghien. Drills the ball back into the 22. It's for Denardi. So you find a decent touch. Gregory Patat has done a great job with this Bayonne side.
Bayonne, dedans.
They punched above their weight last season by finishing 8th. Much to everyone's surprise, they were in the contention for the top 6 until fairly late in the season. Just fell away slightly, and this year still going well. As I said at the start, unbeaten at home. They're the only unbeaten side at home in the top 14. This, though, is in Montpellier.
And
they have had real problems. They have yet to win away from home this season.
Last one was fine.
What was it, free kick?
Free kick because you're leaning on the opponent, okay? And keep the break foot, okay, in a good position.
Last time, Bayonne won 2 games in a row of which one was away from home, was over a year ago. It was in October, November 2022 when they won at home against Toulouse and followed that up with a victory at Clermont. But since then, they haven't been able to string the results together. And that is obviously going to affect you. You have to pick up some points on the road if you're going to be challenging for the top 6. Machinot with the feed.
Go, go.
Lagare looking to get the backs moving. Tiberghien showing well. Machinot feeds once more. In goes Thomas Set. He's gone once more. Offside against Lenny Nucci.
Pardon, c'est ma faute. Il y a équilibre, ouais. Ouais, c'est ma faute.
He doesn't look like a 20-year-old, does he, Lenny Nucci? He looks a lot more battle-hardened, rugby-scarred than that. Well, this will be an opportunity now for Bayonne to stick some points on the board. And it's Maxime Machinot who is on kicking duty with Camille Lopez on the bench. Machinot has done plenty of kicking in his time for Racing, for France. He's middled that, through it goes. 3 points on the board. Bayonne are away. They trail by 3 points to 7. They recruited so well, Bayonne, when they got Camille Lopez away from Clermont. There he is. And at the same time, attracted Machinot from Racing. Really good halfback combination. Admittedly, both of them perhaps just beyond their peak years, but a wealth of experience to be able to bring to this Bayonne side, which doesn't boast too many stars, it has to be said.
Sur la ligne. Montpellier. No meeting, ok? Pas de réunion avant le coup d'envoi, avant la touche.
No meetings, says the ref before the line out. Quickly taken. Penalty goes the way of Montpellier for offside. Let's see who that was. I think it may have been Thomas Set, the lock forward. Immediately a chance for Carbonell to reclaim those 3 points.
Bonjour. Non. Faut que la passe soit faite.
He's done an excellent job at turning Montpellier around this season. They started off so poorly. But they are one of the best teams, one of the form sides in the top 14. Carbonell. Points against Racing last week. That was his highest since December 2022. And this one goes in off the post. So he's a bit lucky there. But the points are on the board. And Montpellier lead by 10 points to 3. Taken in by Janse van Rensburg. Need to touch it well. It's Bayonne. We'll have the line out. Facundo Bosch, experienced Argentinian hookup. With the line out, well taken by Leindecker, his fellow Puma. Bosch has it. Machino comes in, gets his forwards moving forward. They are going well. There's a little bit of sport come in there from Pierre Auger as well.
No.
Williams is the man, completely around the wrong side at the moment. Still bound on. Machino goes. Bayonne looking to move it. Mathis Perchot, the loose head, giving a little bit of help by his fellow forwards. Harry Williams in with the tackle. Aiguille waits, wearing the 7, but it's Taggy who takes it in.
Non, il saute, il saute. Lâche, fini, lâche. Ballon dispo. Là.
All there. It's a Leindecker. Feeding Bosch. Back to Machino. Now a chance. Ebinat Garret trying to get his way through. Machino has it. It's laid back. Bayonne looking to find their way. Perchot. Perchot again. The loose head Brock playing scrum half. Still they keep coming, the Basques. They're crouching now on the 5-metre line. Oh, just went slightly awry. They've gone back, but they've still got the ball. And the drop goal attempt was on their thoughts. It was closed down quickly, and Dolagare had to get scuttling. He's kept the ball alive. Fed back by Ebinat Garret. Machino. Leindecker takes it in. Back up almost on the 22. Machino feeds once more. Little dink through. It's awkward, but it's well taken. Into touch it goes, and that is great work. Not much that Alexandre Denardi could do about that. He collected. Really good scragging from Aurélien Calandré.
Capitaine, pas de réunion avant les touches, ok? C'est interdit. Prochaine fois, c'est bras cassés. J'aurais dit la même chose à eux.
Well, again,
Ok, pas de réunion avant les touches, que ce soit pour vous ou pour
telling
eux, c'est bras
both
cassés la
sides.
prochaine.
No more meetings before line-outs, otherwise he's going to get a bit heavy on it.
Montpellier.
So now a chance is there for Bayonne. Facundo Bosch needs to find his jumper. They go to the back. They have found it, but it's not straight. It's not straight. Yeah. Colazzo is happy.
Allez, en place.
Patat
En
is
place,
not.
allez. Allez,
Facundo Bosch
allez, en
isn't
place,
overly
let's go.
impressed either. It's an opportunity gone begging.
Flexion. Lié.
Montpellier have the put in.
Je.
Reinach, the try scorer.
Restez droit.
The big squeeze is on. Wasn't particularly clean, but away they come. And Saint-Fontaine, there is a little bit of space out wide. Gandebe takes it on. Piles into Remy Baget. Reinach feeds back. Leninucci. He's lost a foot. Oh, over the top comes Bruni. Rodrigo Bruni.
Zone de plaquage, rock, et vous êtes hors jeu, tout simplement.
And he's gone offside, tout
Hors jeu et
simplement.
lancer latéral.
Argentinian number 8.
C'est clair.
And so Carbonel will have the chance to kick the touch. And Mathieu Reynal laughing there. You heard him say, c'est clair. It was obvious. It was a bit of a no-brainer, that one. Went right through the ruck zone. This was a nice breakout from Montpellier. Gandebe Well scragged down though. Scored a good try last week, Gandebe. He's got 2 so far this season. It's a messy line out as well. Where's that gone? It's with Bruni. So he comes back on the Bayonne side. They've got a chance to escape their lines. And it's with Tiberghien with the kick forward. And Denardi, the ball awkward in its ovalness, and it's not a terribly clean kick out. So end-to-end stuff at the moment. Both teams just coughing it up short of the line, giving the opposition the chance to counter-attack. Denardi just it's difficult to fault him really. It's the nature of the oval ball. Difficult to gauge the bounce. And the kick just coming slightly askew off the boot. That's well taken. Now Bruni. Oh, he's taken the ref. It's going to have to be a Bayonne a put in. He puts his hand up, says my fault.
J'ai pas l'impression qu'il affecte le mot là.
Just got squeezed in there.
J'ai pas l'impression, je me suis trompé. Je vais le regarder les gars, ok? Allez.
Let's go, come on.
And he's brave enough to say, I was wrong. I got it wrong. Referees, of course, having to guess where the ball is going to go and try and keep out the way, and occasionally they do get it wrong.
Flexion.
But it won't harm Bayonne. This is a good position.
Yeah.
On the 22, they have the put in. They have Perchaud, Bosch and Tagui in the front row. Leindecker and Sate, Huguet, Egui and Bruni in the back row. And there is Ebinat Garay. Making his first start on the wing. Nice little chip through. There's pressure now on the line. It's well taken by Ben Lam. And cleared under pressure. Carbonell keeping cool. Ben Lam keeping cool as well. Just before that, good work from the Samoan international. Also a New Zealand Sevens player. Bernard Laporte all wrapped up today. Bosch with the line out. Leindecker at the front. Bayonne moving the ball quickly. Bruni going well, making a few yards. Machinot, Tiberghien. He's worked a little bit of space down that touchline. Inside steps Egui. Good hands from Bayonne. Bosch has it. Finds Bruni. It's with Tagui. Still they keep coming with Mathis Perchaud. Machinot has it, closing in on the line. Little dink through, but straight into the hands of Reinach. But back they come for the penalty.
Ici et là-bas.
Well, this is a nailed-on three-pointer. I'd be very surprised if they didn't take it.
Manu.
And they will.
Ah, c'est bon, là-dessus.
So Machinot will have the chance once again to reduce this lead. Bayonne moving the ball around well.
Ouais, c'est bon, c'est bon.
In this first 20 minutes. Sweetly struck by Machinot, never really in doubt. The deficit just 4 points now as Montpellier lead by 10 points to 6. Two penalties for Machinot.
Oui, mais ça gêne le 9, mais il faut sortir droite ou gauche. Ok, pas côté 9 s'il vous plaît.
And there'll be Louis Carbonell to get things moving once more. Striking that one long. Collected by Dolagare. Quick line out. Montpellier looking to get things moving quickly. Keep Bayonne pegged back. Tiberghien off the left boot. Thrashes that into touch. Cheikh Tiberghien, one of their recruits last summer, moving from Clermont. Debuted back in 2019. Little shot there of Nick Abendenon, who's on the staff at Bayonne, former England fullback. Had a terrific career at Clermont. Now coaching the backs at Bayonne. Looks as though his work is going well, because they've moved the ball around very sweetly today. Laid back by Simmons. Nushi. Nushi again. Nice pick up from him. Williams on the drive. Gets his dreadlocks scragged. But it's still with Montpellier. Edosio. Carbonell. Del Nardi. He's held up. Little feed from Nushi again. Reinach pops out the ball. Jean Serfontaine looks to move it. Little knock on from Bayonne there. It's a bit scruffy. Serfontaine has it again.
Premier en avant blanc, deuxième en avant bleu.
And they come for that first knock on from Thomas Set.
On a marqué là, en place.
I think it may have been Pierre Huguet.
Ouais. Oui, mais les bleus.
It was a good rip by the flanker.
En place, allez. C'est bon, allez, en place. Flexion.
So this time it's a Montpellier put in. What can they do? Down they go. Sam Simmons just shifting position slightly. Driving over. Away comes Reinach. Brought down this time. Carbonell feeds. Serfontaine still on his feet. Tackle's made. Nushi collects. Dragged down as well. And forward he goes. Back on the Bayonne side. That's good work by the Basques.
Avantage terminé sur un avant.
Dolagare with the boot forward. Denardi.
Stop.
Sends it back all the way to Tiberghien. Ndebe. Well, we've seen a fair amount of aerial ping-pong in the last few weeks. It's been the cause of much debate. This one doesn't quite go the full hog, does it? Into touch it goes. So it will be a Bayonne line-out. Oh, was he outside the 22? He was on the line.
Okay. Allez, en place, les gars.
Got it wrong, that's for sure, but got away with one there. No Bosch. It's not straight either, surely. Yeah, the referee's let that one go.
Avantage en avant.
Guillaume Martop looking to kick the ball forward.
En avant.
Back they come for another knock-on.
Non, c'est parfait. Le ballon est disponible. Après, vous tombez quand le ballon sort. Je vais me mettre là.
Oh, that really did not look terribly straight.
Ah, c'est là. Ça va. C'est bien. Elles sont bien, les mêlées. Le ballon est dispo. Ok. Allez, continuez comme ça. Restez droit, travaillez droit. Ok, les gars.
Club.
Bon. Allez, en place, les gars.
Dolagare.
Gauche.
Montpellier lead by 10 points to 6. Approaching the half hour. Just that one try from Cobus Reinach very early in the game. Sam Simmons breaks off the back of the scrum. Reinach goes at pace. Carbonell inside for Mako Tarlenia. Tarlenia still has it. Reinach feeds. Harry Williams with the... with Payenga Amosa with the drive. Williams supporting him. Gandeve. Bernardi working the ball out nicely. Back they come across again. Oh, that's gone over the top. Could be a problem for Rodrigo Bruni. The referee has signalled the advantage. Reinach keeps going. Reinach looking for that hole again. And still they come. Oh, this is going to be a try. A second try for Montpellier. It's from Brandon Payenga Amosa. It's first try of the season. They've been building towards it. And Montpellier getting their second try. They lead by 15 points to 6. They had the advantage. They kept going. There was some really nice play in there. Some good handling. That was Tyler Duguay who went over the top. That's where the arm came up from the referee. But some lovely interchange play and a little show and go from Payenga Amosa right at the end to go over and touch down for the try.
Arrête le temps, s'il te plaît. Vous pouvez vous décaler, s'il vous plaît. Non, je donne l'avantage. Ok, c'est pénalité. Sur le hors-jeu là-bas et le plaquage. Il y a deux avantages. C'est bon, reprise du temps. Ouais, simple pénalité, Antoine, sur ça. C'était simple pénalité sur ça. Pas plus.
I think a penalty, nothing more for that that tackle on Tyler Duguay. Carbonell adds the conversion. It was a really nice pickup there from Mako Tarlenia, off his toes, able to feed on to Payenga Amosa. Great work from the lock forward. He played number 8 last week, Tarlenia. He's got good handling skills. Terrific work.
Mondova.
So Montpellier, 2 tries to 0. Lead by 17 points to 6. Back they come. Things not going Bayonn's way just at the moment.
Huh? Which one?
Kick off.
Okay, you're good.
Going a little awry. Back they come for a scrummage on halfway. Players in front of the kicker. It's careless, that.
Flexion.
Let's get the pen.
Lié.
Down they go again. Down they go again. Rose. Nose diving into the turf. Look as though Mathis Perchot had a terribly good bind on this side of the scrum. Bayonne loose head. Referee moving round to have a closer look. Perchot, Bosch and Tagui for Bayonne up against Baptiste Dossio. The Montpellier loose head, Payenga Amosa and Harry Williams, the former England tight head, wearing number 3 for Montpellier. It stays up this time. The referee watching closely. Williams putting real pressure on Perchot as the ball comes out, and now Gandebe steps inside. Manages to get the ball back to Reinach. That was well done. Carbonell. Carbonell, which way is he going to go? Bayonnais almost up. It's there for Reinach. Kicking into space. May have gone too far. Through the dead ball. And back they come. Got that one wrong, the Springbok.
Yeah.
Not just referees who get it wrong.
C'est bon, allez. C'est bien le coup d'eau, super. Hein? Reste comme ça.
Colazzo keeping the sun out of his eyes. It's still a low winter sun. Very bright. Very crisp feeling. A bit chilly in the shadows. Saw Ben Laporte wrapped up warm. He's down by the Mediterranean, but it's still a bit chilly down there. Give us a month. Temperatures will be touching 20.
C'est bon?
Still dripping from Thomas Dolagare's nose. That shirt.
D'accord, un peu plus de temps. OK.
Kind of collector's item. Williams has put in a good stretch so far. One of the Exeter players in the side arrived this season from Exeter along with Sam Simmons.
Flexion.
19 caps for England.
Lié.
Harry Williams.
Non. Les gars, c'est pas bon.
Pulled up by Eddie
C'est pas
Jones,
bon.
but
C'était
not
bien
needed.
jusqu'à maintenant. Et là, il y a trop de mouvements.
Of late, missed out on the 2019 World Cup.
Donc restez propre.
That was an important part of Exeter's excellent side that won the Premiership
Faites un effort.
and the European Champions Cup, as it was then. Now at the age of 32, playing in what is arguably the strongest club league in the world.
Lié.
Machino with the feed. Off he goes. Ebinat Garret held up. Bayonne looking for a way through. It's with Bruni. Machino working hard. Finds Dolagare. Machino again. Kick through. Just bouncing in the in-goal area. Gandebe touches down. They'll have the dropout from their own line. Louis Carbonell was in the World Cup squad, but he's not a part of the Six Nations setup. Louis Carbonell, even with Raman Ntamak out of service. And Galtier preferring to use Thomas Ramos as his backup, number 10 to Mathieu Jalibert. Gilbert also in the squad, so he's slipped a bit down the pecking order. Carbonell. Montpellier looking to come again. Nouchi on the charge. The ball with Baget. Baget. Bayonne getting the ball clear. Dinardi. It's Montpellier moving once again. Gandebe hasn't got any space. Runs straight into the tackler. And bounces off Machino. Takes it on a little bit further, but brought down. And just with Ben Lam. Just probing that Bayonne defence. If they can get another one before half-time, they will be in a very good position. The penalty, though, goes the other way. Baget wants a quick one. It's an awkward part of the match, this, because a score from Montpellier now would take the game, would appear to take the game away from Bayonne, but on the other hand, a score for Bayonne and it becomes a very tight second half. Deguy skippering Bayonne. Facundo Bosch taking the line out. Finds Bruni well. Bayonne forwards working the ball. Bosch has it at the back. Machinot is with him. Bosch still going. The forwards working really well. Machinot has the ball now. He's left it open, nobody there to collect. It's Calandre who comes in a little bit late. He's still got it though. Machinot feeds. Have they got the space, the wherewithal? In goes Martok. Bayonne closing on that line up to 6-7 meters. Long looping pass over the top. Oh, nice little step inside. It's going to be a try for Aurélien Calandre, his 5th of the season. Really well worked from Bayonne. Kept their patience, kept their shape, pulled the Montpellier defence away from the wing, and Aurélien Calandre just stepped inside, crashed through Nouchi's tackle, and touched down for the try. While hoots and whistles from the crowd. What have they seen that I've missed? Is that a forward pass? Is that what they're whistling for? Do you know what? It might have been. This one may, if they're going to look, this may get scratched off. It's this pass. Well, that's not the best angle. It was a great finish from Calandre, take nothing away from the winger. But, well, that I'm pretty certain is a forward pass. The conversion is going to be taken. Machinot's not hanging around. The hoots, the whistles, increasing in intensity. Mathieu Reynal isn't looking. The try has been awarded. The conversion has gone over. And Bayonne are right in this game. It's 17 points to 13 for Montpellier. And Calandre may have got away with one there. Just 4 points in it. There is, it's not going to go 10 meters either, is it? You're going to have to come back, I think. But the referee says, no, that's half time. Didn't go 10 meters. We're going to call that half time. And you can hear the crowd not happy with that. And there will be a certain amount of discussion over that Bayonne try. Because the pass from Thomas Dolaguerre certainly looked as though it drifted forward.
C'était un petit peu poussif, on va voir avec Marco Tolègne s'il a aussi ce sentiment-là. On sent que cet après-midi a du mal à démarrer, même si vous avez montré quand même assez réaliste sur cette première période.
Oui, c'est vrai, mais
getting started.
on est aussi allé 2 fois dans leur camp et on a perdu les touches. On est reparti chez nous, après on a beaucoup défendu, donc c'est ça qu'il faut régler, un peu plus de patience.
Let's stop our touch a bit.
On verra la seconde
had to
période.
defend.
Merci Marc, on vous laisse vous poser Baptiste Deguy, le capitaine bayonnais. Payé ces bayonnais d'une première période, on va dire plutôt cohérente quand même. Vous avez tenu le ballon, peut-être pas assez de réalisme, mais en tout cas vous avez le mérite de, de tenir ce ballon cette première période.
On tient le ballon, mais c'est la discipline qui nous fait défaut. Et à l'extérieur, il faut être discipliné pour pouvoir remporter le match.
Yeah, we need to do that. When we're away from home, we need to be more disciplined.
Avant la mi-temps.
Holding on to the ball.
On sent qu'il y a un coup à faire quand même, Baptiste, cet après-midi.
We've got to keep it together in the second half.
On verra dans les 20 prochaines minutes ce que ça va donner.
Merci beaucoup Baptiste.
The next 20 minutes will be all important.
Fin de cette première période, 17-13, pardon.
Both sides had their opportunities in the first half. Both sides made mistakes in the first half. There was a little bit of plenty of errors that they would like to tighten up on. certainly both sides still very much in this game. And remember, Bayonne yet to win away from home this season. The benches will come into play, of that there is no doubt. And Bayonne will know they've got Camille Lopez on the bench, they've got Jela Aprashidze, the Georgian scrum half, on the bench. Peter Ernst Schultz, Vincent Giudicelli, Arthur Ituria, France international, and of course Uzair Kassim as well. Away we go for the start of this second half. Montpellier leading by 17 points to 13. It's Sam Simmons who collects in his own half. Immediately goes crunching into some Bayonne tacklers. Cobas Reinach with the kick over the top. Baget collects. Tibergien draws the ball back for Carbonell to collect. He's got plenty of space. He's got the boot as well. Opts for the latter. And finds touch.
Auguste, prochaine feinte, en sortie de règle, bras cassé. Ok. Tu as compris? Capitaine, j'ai dit un truc en première mi-temps sur ça.
Going to lose a few of this side at the end of the year. Baget is off to Castres, Set to Clermont, Leindecker to Oyonnax, Huget to Stade Francais, and Lestrade, who's on the bench, will be heading to Grenoble. It'll be a season of change as Facundo Bosch takes the ball in. Tagui feeds for Aiguille. Machinot looking on the short side. Tibergien taken down. Tagui in again. Enjoying himself this afternoon, Luc Tagui. In goes Martok, driven back in the tackle by Nucci. Bayonne still with the ball. Bosch brings it back in. Taken down by Tyler Degree. Sky blue shirts of Bayonne still coming. That's neatly done. Pierre Huguet is held up. Still keeping the ball alive. Up onto the 22. Calandre. Back he comes for Thomas Set. Still just short of that 22 line. Big tackle there on Remy Baget. There was a little bit of an accidental offside, was there? Looked like a block from Set. Referee says play on. In goes Perchot. Up and over goes Dolaguerre. Played by Reinach. Collects cleanly, calls the mark.
C'est là, ouais, ça.
No Bosch just preventing him taking a quick tap. Firing it upfield for Dolaguerre. Carbonell.
Stop. En jeu.
Dolaguerre again.
Blanc, stop.
A bit of aerial ping pong.
En jeu.
Denardi fancies
En jeu.
his boot as well. And then it's the turn of Tibergien.
Avantage.
Oh, it's a little knock on, and the chase is on for Calandre. Oh, Calandre, can he get to this? He does. Calandre has got his second score. Well, that came out of nothing.
Ouais, je le regarde.
Great finish by Aurélien Calandré, his second try of the afternoon, and Bayonne are in front.
Hakim, tu check le touche à terre, s'il te plaît. Vite fait.
The referee is going to check it, I think. It's Bejian there, and it was the little knock on. Reinach not able to hold on to it, fell into the hands of Calandré. The kick and chase, the ball bouncing kindly for him. Gendebe couldn't get his boot to it. Okay. Calandré just kept going and touched down. Well, it's a double for the winger. And it looks like a nailed on extra 2 points for Maxime Machinot. Bayonne have got a very good kicking record this season. Before this game, they had an 85% success rate from their place kicks in the top 14, 58 from 68. They've got all of theirs so far this afternoon. It's the best rate in the league. Machinot converts, and
arrêt du temps.
Slightly surprisingly, Bayonne now lead by 20 points to 17.
On attend, Louis, s'il te plaît.
A decent revival from 17-6 down.
C'est bon ou pas, Yannick?
Tolofua is ready to make his mark this afternoon. Champing at the bit. Oh, that was casual work from Montpellier, has to be said. They definitely need to tighten up. It was such a good win they had last week at Racing. They really can't afford to lose today. And slide down the snake again, having climbed the ladder last week.
Okay.
A few changes in the front row. Enzo Forletta coming on at loose head. Christopher Tolofua is coming on. I think that's Bastien Chalereau who's come on. Kamara is on for Nucci. Not happy with their work in the rucks, in the loose. In goes Ben Lam. There is Kamara and Chalereau. Reinach, Carbonell, Serfontaine, Simmons rather. Tolofua, there's a little knock on from Serfontaine. Taggy gets his hands on the ball. Back they come. Ooh, that looks nasty.
Allez, en place. C'est un saignement, il sort s'il veut. Changement, saignement.
Blood change now.
Qui?
Sam Simmons.
Pas le 5, hein, le 5 il saigne pas, le 5. Hein. Oui, oui. Le 20 il sort. Vous sortez? Ouais. Sortez-le, Paul.
That looked like a boot in the eye.
La marque est là.
Alexandre Bécognier has only just come on.
Flexion.
And he's off straight away with that boot in the eye. Nasty.
Lié.
So Bayonne with the put in. Rooney up the back. Oh, it's untidy. Little knock on. Oh, he says it came off the knee, not a knock on. Dolagare being scragged around. He's the fellow with no number on his shirt. He had blood all over him in the first half. So he's got a clean shirt, no number.
Non, non, il n'y a pas de clear release. On est assistant plaqueur. Faut lâcher clairement. Hein? Arrêt du tas, changement.
It was Denardi who took the ball in. Bruni took it away, but the referee penalising him. There is the familiar mouthguard of Camille Lopez.
Reprise.
Carbonell finds the touch. Lopez replacing Dolagare, who's certainly been in the wars today and coming on, and he'll be pleasantly surprised to find his team leading by 20 points to 17.
4 plus 1. Oh. Montpellier. 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 No.
It really is changes a go-go at the
moment. C'est la dernière fois. Vous venez plus vite dans l'imam. Prochaine bras cassé. OK?
Christopher Tolofua. Well taken by Kamara. Tolofua looking to punch through the middle, but the ball with Van Rensburg. Tolofua. Oh, there's real dynamism at the moment in these forwards. Tolofua always brings that. Van Rensburg again gets his hands on it. Got Challerat helping him out. Crowd getting excited by this. Once again, Janse van Rensburg. Challerat. Arthur Vincent. Much more lively, a lot more movement. And away through the middle. Carbonell just loses his footing. He's held up. Reinach feeds. Sam Simmons is on the blast. He's got a couple of tacklers on him. Reinach gets the ball back. Japaridze. Serfontaine looking for a way through, pops it back inside for Denardi. Montpellier closing on the line. Camara is there, helping out. Reinach has it. On the burst. Serfontaine held up. Reinach again. Who's he got outside him? It's going over in the corner, and that's a try for Arthur Vincent. And Montpellier are back in front. It was brilliantly worked. They were moving that phase after phase, and the intensity and dynamism of their play just stepped up a couple of gears. Moving the ball so quickly, the good feeds, and Vincent with just a little bit of space on that touchline, squeezing over for his third try of the season. Well, Montpellier back in front, 22 points to 20. Carbonell can make that a 4-point gap once again. But not the easiest kick he's had today. From the touchline. And he's not gonna make that one. So it remains 22-20. Very, very tight indeed. It was super play, it really was. They Montpellier, the replacements have made such a difference. They had 6 forwards. Suddenly they were just punching through those first tackles, opening up a little bit of space, quickly recycling the ball so the defence could not reconstitute itself, just created that space out wide. Sam Simmons, one of the starters, one of the two starters in the pack, still to be on the field. Janssen van Rensburg, the other. I say that, but I see Tyler Duguay is there. Of course, Alexandre Bayonnais had to go off, so Duguay returned. Bayonne now looking to move the ball quickly. Jose Kassim is on the field for them. Oh, that one's surely forward. Yeah, the referee saw it this time.
Hein? Reste droit sur la... Sors pas les appuis sur la mêlée.
Pass from Calandre to Baptiste Aiguille. Just drifting forward.
Hein? Ok.
So back they come.
C'est bon? Reste droit. Hein? Allez.
Reste là. Sors. Du bas. Seconde. Bonne mêlée, les gars, discipline. Reste là, Chalut, recule pas. Sur moi, blanc. Jouka. Regarde.
Flexion.
Bas.
Lié.
Attends.
Well, we've got two pretty different scrummages now, and
Blanc, coup d'œil.
the new boys of Montpellier enjoying themselves, winning the penalty there. A new front row for Letta Tolofua Japaridze.
Ouais, vas-y.
Better of the Bayonne front row. Into touch he goes.
Là, Thierry, c'est là.
Bridge replacing Gabriel Gandebe. There's Camara with the take. Reinach to Serfontaine. These two working well, the two South Africans. Getting things moving behind the scrum for Montpellier. Reinach again. He's got Sam Simmons with him this time. The Englishman laying it back. Carbonell steps back inside, looking for a way through. He's not getting very far. And there's a little knock on.
Bon contre-rack. Le contre-rack, il est bon.
Good counter-ruck, says the referee. Good work from them. Remy Baget taking the high fives, the fist pumps.
Allez, en place. Il y a la marque là.
Forcing a little knock on.
Allez, en place, la marque est là.
Remy Baget.
Allez, les gars, allez.
He's one of those moving on till the end of the season. Made his debut back in 2018, Remy Baget.
Flexion.
To cast at the end of the season.
Lié.
Machinot. Oh, front rows go down again. The Montpellier
Tire vers le bas.
forwards enjoyed that.
Vers le bas, clairement, ok.
They got the squeeze.
Photo.
A chance to add 3 more points. Cry of discipline. Bayonne in danger. Just giving this away.
Mais là, parce qu'il tire vers le bas, le gaucher.
Colasso doing his monk thing on the touchline. Louis Carbonell. This time, straight through the middle. He missed out on the conversion, but no problem this time. It's another 3 points. The gap opens up to 5. Montpellier leading by 25 points to 20. Changes on the Bayonne side. Sam Simmons collects. Real workhorse, Sam Simmons, such a key part of that Exeter side we spoke about earlier. Harry Williams was a part of. And, one of those, I'm not wondering if he was playing in England, would he be a part of the Calcutta Cup setup for this afternoon? He's certainly, his departure from England has been to their detriment. Bayonne with the line out, the feed. In goes Lestrade wearing 22. There is the Georgian, Aprashidze, once of Montpellier. Last season, during the summer, switched jerseys. In goes Kassim. Still an imposing figure, the age of 33. Uzair Kassim. Oh, and that's well robbed by Kamara. Reinach. Simmons. And they find that work that little bit of space. Reinach is there, looking to bring it back the other way now. Oh, a little knock on from Reinach.
Oh, il m'appelle.
That was a good steal.
Ouais, en place. Allez, la mêlée, les gars, en place. On accélère.
Allez, Jaffa. Allez, discipline, bonne mêlée, bonne mêlée.
Keep hearing these words, discipline, from both sides. Discipline, discipline. There's only 5 points in it. Give away the penalties.
Flexion.
And you cause problems for yourself. It's the same in any game of rugby.
Lié.
No matter what level you're playing at, discipline's so important. Bayonne had trouble in the last scrummage.
Non, mais... Gardez un bon
In the
impact.
near front row, Quentin Bethune at loose head, Vincent Giudicelli, another in their lineup that played for Montpellier. Left them last season. He was part of the Brennus winning team, Giudicelli. 2017 to 2013, he was with
Flexion.
Montpellier. He's at hooker, and Peter Ernst Schultz, the South African. Of Scarlet and of Wasps, of course. Again with Eastern Province in South Africa, but away come Bayonne now. This is good work by Ebinat Garé. Lays it back well. Aprashadze feeds. Camille Lopez is the link man. It's laid back by Giudicelli. Leindecker in the middle there. It's back in the hands of Denardi. Hoofs the ball back upfield. Camille Lopez has to start all over again. Ben Lamb collects. Doesn't have too many options, Ben Lamb. Uses the boot. It's not something he does terribly often. He's not really a kicker of the ball. I don't see it too often anyway. That one has gone too far.
Arrêt du temps, changement. 9 bleus. Voilà. Et 5 bleus. Hein? Tu peux.
So Leo Coley coming on to replace Cobbles Reinach. Good game, Reinach. It's the try he scored in just the second minute.
Le temps est arrêté.
And he's been re-energised with the arrival of the new pack of forwards. He's been really sparky in this opening 20 minutes of the second half.
Reprise. Plus vite, les gars. Hein? Allez.
Seconde.
Flexion.
He takes a break. Leo Coley is on, 24 years old.
Lié.
Joined last season from Montpellier. Great things expected of him.
Bleu.
Penalty goes against Montpellier this
Bleu
time.
qui lâche la liaison. Gaucher. Gaucher, la liaison. On lâche la liaison.
It's Enzo Forletta who is penalised for disattaching, effectively. It was the binding. The binding went. And Forletta
Allez, 5.
was penalised.
9.
Giudicelli with the line out. Schultz lays it back. Drive in. Bayon going well now. Abroshidze is there. The scrum half, they've got the penalty.
Regardez que le placard gêne pas.
And surely Camille Lopez is going to fancy his chances. Isaiah Kassim giving orders. Well, Lopez not taking the 3 points, going instead for the corner. Bayon mean business.
6.
Well,
Restez.
see what Gregory Patat makes of that.
9. 9.
Let's see, the proof will be in the line-out. Giudicelli finds his man, that's good work. Now the drive is on. Giudicelli is at the back there. He'll get the ball back under his jumper shortly. There he is with the 16. The drive, the counter ruck is on. Bayon driven backwards, not using the ball. They've lost the advantage. That's great defence from Montpellier. Really good defence. The forwards came in there, drove them back. Bayon unable to use the ball, lose it.
D'accord? Tu passes un peu devant. Les deux. Capitaine, OK?
Tremendous work
Le sauteur, il est bon, mais
from the home side.
c'est limite les deux, sur le sauteur et sur votre lifter arrière. Les deux sont limite. Une image un peu plus claire.
That,
sur ça.
I'm afraid,
Ouais.
goes down as 3 points lost for Bayon. Slightly surprised at that decision. It was such a kickable 3 points
Allez.
for Lopez.
Bon. Allez.
And with still over 15 minutes
en place.
left, bringing the game back to a 2-point game. Would have been in there, maybe, who knows? We're also wise after the event. Still 15 minutes to play. Only 5 points in it. The scrummage is 5 metres from the line. Bayon will want a good scrummage. Well, both sides will want a good scrummage, but it's an opportunity for Bayon to turn it over. But this looks strong. Oh yes, Montpellier have got the heat on. They won the penalty. They are messing up the Bayon scrummage now. Yes, it's a rueful-looking Gregory Patat. Great work from that Montpellier scrummage. Ouch! You don't want to be wearing a light blue shirt at the moment. So Carbonell just taking a few moments to catch his breath. Sends the ball into touch. Montpellier breathe again. They still lead by 5 points. For the moment, the danger is repulsed.
5.
Tolofua, wow, it wasn't the best of line-outs.
En avant.
It's a knock-on.
La marque est là. Arrêt du temps.
Scoot back. High camera, but knocked on.
C'est bon? Allez, la marque est là.
It may only be 11 or 12 degrees in Montpellier, but this has been warm work this afternoon. Coming out of winter, temperatures picking up, still in the sun. And it's been
Flexion.
end-to-end stuff in this match so far.
Lié.
The outcome still to be decided. A bit of a delay there. Disagreement in when to go down.
Allez, plus vite là. Baisse, baisse, Chalut, baisse. Allez,
Flexion.
Down they go again.
Lié.
Aprashidze
Je.
with the put-in. Georgian feeds. Lopez sends a long looping pass out to Ebinat Gare. Inside steps Jan Lestrade. Ituria.
Vantage.
Aprashidze looking to get the ball away. Finally gets it. Lopez again with a long pass outside, this time to Pierre Ujue. Flanker laying it back. Kasim Lopez. Lestrade pops it back. It's not the cleanest ball, but Aprashidze does well. That's messy.
C'est là. Non.
Offside, I think, says the ref.
C'est où? Ok. Plaqueur.
Well, Lopez discussing with Kasim. And once again, not taking the 3 points. I mean, it is easy to be wise in retrospect, but if they'd taken the 3 points beforehand, those they'd be
Attention les lifters.
1 point up.
Ok,
But,
je regarde si le sauteur, mais attention les lifters, les gars. Les gars, on touche pas le sauteur en l'air, hein.
All the more important for Bayonne that they take advantage this time. They messed it up last time around. Giudicelli finds his man. It's Arthur Ituria who takes it. Now Giudicelli has the ball at the back of the ruck. Off he goes, the hooker, against his old side, Montpellier. Lays it back. Aprashidze. Kasim drives in. He's knocked back in the tackle. Betoun is over it. It's Aiguille who takes it in. Betoun again makes a yard, but he doesn't make any more. He's held up by Chalereau.
C'est pas un plaqueur, il peut pas sortir.
Still there with the forwards. Schultz taking it in. Aprashidze feeding wide. Knocked back Ebinat Gare. Betoun again. It's good work, it's slow ball. And in fact, it's another great piece of defensive work from Montpellier. Alexandre Becognier. Bandage around his head after that eye problem with the steal. And a chance for Louis Carbonel to clear their lines. Well, I know I'm a boring old dinosaur. Well, that's 2 very, very kickable penalties that Bayonne have not taken. They've gone for field position and they have messed up both of them. 6 points has gone begging. 6 points that would have put them in the lead. And now just 10 minutes remaining. How critical Will those two decisions be? Great believer of taking the points when they're on offer. At least until you get to the real danger end and you have to take the chances. Oh, nice break. Chaloreux. Montpellier just flicked the switch, looking to go up a gear as Japaridze.
Non, ballon d'or, ballon d'or.
Carbonell, over the top he goes. The chasers are on him. It's well collected by Tiberghien. Aprochidze feeding. Forwards take it on once again. It's a slow ball.
Vous pouvez reculer, merci.
Aprochidze.
Merci.
With the up and under. It's coming out of the sun, but well taken by Donati. That kick has gone straight out. He hasn't made too much ground there. Hasn't made any ground, it's gone straight out.
Vous pouvez me demander, mais restez en jeu quand même. N'avancez pas. Ok, merci.
Well, Patrice Palazzo looking a little bit frustrated. I think both sides will be frustrated with the way they played in this last 10-15 minutes. And that's straight to Peter Ernst Schultz. The referee says it's okay, so we play on. Lopez feeds.
Ballon arraché, ballon arraché.
Lestrade losing the ball in the tackle. It's hoofed downfield. Now the chase is on. It's collected by Baget. And he is scragged. Who is there? It's going to come back. There's a contre-rack, but I think on the wrong side.
Les gars, si vous voyez qu'il y a le plaqueur dans le camp adverse, ne contrôlez pas,
Camara who's being
essayez de regarder.
given the talking to. And Bayonne escape. They've got the penalty. Lopez wallops it into touch. And they will have the line out. Serfontaine did well, but then Camara went off his feet and played the ball there. Gotta stay on your feet. So Giudicelli finds his man. This is good quick ball from Bayonne. Creamed off the top. Aprochidze in the penalty for a flip tackle, I think, against Uzer Kassim.
On retourne le joueur, c'est pas nécessaire, c'est pénalité, les gars. Il n'y a pas de dangerosité, mais on retourne le joueur.
Not dangerous, but illegal. See, just flipped the tackler. The former Puma, Cheetah and Scarlet. Bayonne since 2021, Uzer Kassim. Really important part of their setup. Such a strong player.
Pardon, je pas compris.
Well, on this occasion, giving it away and allowing Montpellier to set up dangerously on the 22. Well, Becconnier playing on that eye looks a real problem. Blood still dripping into his bandage.
Alors, dans l'alignement, qui est relayeur? Ok, c'est bon.
I'm a little bit surprised he is still on the field. But away come Montpellier. Camara peels off the side. He's taken down by Bethune, but it's still there for Van Rensburg. In goes Chaloreux. Leo Coley feeds. There's a little knock on. It's turned over. Away come Bayonne. That looked forward, but away they go. Tackle coming in late. The ball going. Oh, bouncing just inside. Oh, and this is almost bounced very kindly for Baget. Carbonell is claiming all sorts.
Ouais, tout le monde va se calmer. On va regarder, on va le regarder.
The referee saying everyone needs to calm down. We'll have a look at it. I think the touch judge wasn't quite certain there whether it was out or not.
Il rebondit dans le terrain, donc il sort là. Ok, c'est bon. C'est bon, tout le monde va se calmer.
Marque pour moi.
Allez. Non, attendez.
Mature Reynal,
Reprise du temps.
sounding a bit like a kindergarten school teacher, just asking everyone to calm down a bit. Well taken in the line-out. Montpellier come again. They're 5 minutes away from victory,
merci.
and it's a victory that they will, if it comes off, they will be pretty grateful for it, because I'm not entirely sure they deserve it. I'm not entirely sure Bayonne deserve it either. Oh, the ball spilled forward. Tolofua feeds. Now, can Montpellier finish with a flourish? Or is there a little twist in this game yet to come? Coley has it.
Ok, avantage terminé.
Feeds outside. Little chip through for Carbonell. Carbonell picks up. He's dragged down. Coley has it again. Just turning up the temperature a little bit. Coley feeds Serfontaine. Camara drives in. Oh, and away goes Tolofua. He scored last week on his debut for Montpellier. Not going to score just yet on his second appearance, but he has set things up nicely. Chalera has it. The counter ruck comes in. Kassim has it, but they've given away the penalty. And that is it, surely. Surely they will take the 3 points for Carbonell. And that will effectively end this game.
Placard gêne et vous contre-requez. J'ai sifflé la même contre eux tout à l'heure. Arrêt du temps.
Well, Christopher Tolofua on his knees there.
Ouais.
He's an impact player.
Allez.
Very nearly stumbled through for a try.
Non, non, c'est bon. Je vous nomme capitaine. Non, non, ils me l'ont dit.
As it is, it's going to be Carbonell.
Ouais, ils prendront les poteaux.
Who will have the opportunity to kick for the posts.
C'est bon?
I think that was against Thomas Set. Thomas Set, who has returned to the field. He was substituted earlier. He is back on.
Reprise.
Given away the penalty. And this is a golden opportunity with just 2.5 minutes remaining in this match. Carbonell will take his time. He's got, as you see, 49 seconds remaining. He'll use most of those, I suspect, in setting up this shot at goal. Scored 19 points last week. Win over Racing. And he's got 13 this week. As Montpellier go 8 points clear, they lead Bayonne by 28 points to 20. Just over 2 minutes remaining. And with 2 scores required, Bayonne may well be out of this one now. Coley has the feed. Just 1 minute and a half, in fact, on the clock. Japoridze.
Merci.
Coley. Carbonell with the up and under. You look back and just wonder about those 2 kicks at goal that they did not take. Because had they done that, they would still just be 2 points adrift. It would still be a drop goal game. Anyway, that's done. They drive in. They can still get a bonus point, of course, but they do need to score. Flinging it wide. Tiberghien still going, the full-back. Good work from him. Looking to lay it back for Apragidze. Kassim. Lopez. Thomas Set. Switching the angle of attack. For Arnaud Ebinat Garret. Tiberghien held up by Ben Lam. Tune feeding Lopez. Time running out, just 15 seconds. Oh, this is a lovely break from Ebinat Garret.
Non, jeu.
Oh, ran into his own man.
Avantage terminé pour plaquage haut.
Advantage over for the high tackle. Where can they go? Well, he doesn't quite know, does he, Ebinat Garret? Tees it up with the hooter is gone. The game is lost. The question is whether Bayonne can sneak a defensive bonus point. Camara coming around the wrong side. Lopez. Lestrade has found Giudicelli. He'd love to score against his old club. Giudicelli still going towards the line, just 10 meters or so away. Abrajidze. In goes Aguirre.
No.
Schultz joins the ruck, drives over the top. The ball is there. Abrajidze feeds. Lopez, little dink through. He's taken out. It's gone too far. Tibergian couldn't take it. They're coming back though. The game not over yet. So the penalty is awarded. And this, I suspect, will be the final play of the game. They're going to have to take the 3 points and get the defensive bonus point. Although Cami Lopez looks as though he's in no condition to kick anything at the moment. Oh, that's not good to see. He's had so many problems with his knees over the years. This is not good to see at all.
Oui. Camille, c'est toi qui tape. C'est toi qui tape ou?
Great work from Giudicelli. Quite see what happened to Lopez.
Où elle était la pénalité? Là. C'est bon? Reprise du temps.
He's
oui, je l'ai montré déjà.
looking okay. A little bit concerned. They may well be replacing.
Arrêt du temps. Le ballon. Un ballon.
On a ball.
Hein? Oui, le ballon est pareil.
I think is going to
c'est au moment où votre capitaine m'a dit
poteau.
Après, il n'y a aucun buteur qui s'est présenté. Donc quand il vient à la marque, quand le buteur vient à la marque, oui, mais quand le buteur vient, il faut qu'il y ait le buteur.
So this will be the final act of the game. Jela Abrajidze, the Georgian scrum half, kicking for the posts. Through it goes. And that means that Bayonne pick up a defensive bonus point. They lost this match by 28 points to 23. A great win for Montpellier, following on from their victory over Racing last week. It'll do great business for their climb up the table from bottom place last week, just looking towards the top half of the table. Montpellier, 3 tries to 2, have won this game, 28 points to 23. While it was tight, there'll be plenty for both teams to chew over in the days to come, not least from Bayonne, those 2 very kickable penalties that they chose not to take. They went for field position, messed up their lineouts, came away with nothing, and they were absolute bankers for Cami Lopez. Instead of kicking for a bonus point at the end, they could have been kicking for victory. It's an easy game from this chap. Hard work for both teams.